Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Traders Frontiers. I'm your host, Colors Faded. It's episode 15. The Crimson Pox is on the minds of everyone in the galaxy, and we have a couple of missions here with a very tight deadline. We got 9 weeks left to do on this rival snuff, so we're going to sizzle wires. It tells us that between gang chatter, smugglers, back channels, and illegal surveillance data, we learned that Everton fled before we arrived, clearly forewarned that we were coming. Okay, so clearly forewarned. Well, then there was one other thing right there. Smuggler that we don't have to worry about because we're very friendly with the Thulans. Now remember, they were the enemies of the Callaghan Fane thing at the beginning, and I didn't pay for any pardons. I just patrolled, and now we're at 160, so it's very nice. Slip the checkpoint. Continue. So we get that one done. Completed that step in the mission. So now, rival snuff is one jump away in the Cathurian Maelstrom. Okay, we're not going to get this Mountain of Spiced one done, so I'm just going to cancel the mission. We'll take a little bit of reputation rip with it, but just to get it out of there. By the way, that's one of the nicest features in this game, is that you can cancel missions. Other games really need to take that to heart and do that. Being able to delete quests from your quest log is really important. This is Crimson Pox Outbreak, and this is with these guys. We don't have a lot of faction with them, so here's what we want to do. I want to sell cargo. I'm going to sell 10 units of advanced medicines. You get more rep, do you? I thought you got more rep with that, but I guess not. So, but, well, we were at +9 and that gave us +15. So I'm going to sell the rest of the advanced medicines, and that gets us to +31. That's very nice. That's cool. Yes, I like that. Cool. So that gets us the Devaltos, and now we're friendly. Too bad these guys didn't have the same problem. We could get Kadar friendly with us. Almost makes you wish the Pox would come early. Rival snuff. Rough them up. Our strong arm approach worked. Lose 10 rep with Kadar. That's too bad. They're at -40 now. They really don't like us. Alright, so where do we have to go next with these guys? Rival snuff. 3 weeks, 2 jumps. We're going to be late. That stinks. 3 weeks, 2 jumps. That's not happening because this jump itself is probably going to take 4 weeks. 5 days. It took 5 days. Oh, man. Well, we're still not going to make it in time. Especially because these guys keep interrupting us. Guys, I'm trying to get somewhere. Stop interrupting me. Alright, right here. Oh my gosh, and we don't have any fuel. How much time do we have left? 2 days for that one, and 2 days for rival snuff. Okay, I have to drop this off. This is for 117,000. We can't travel 21 AU in 2 days, can we? How much time has passed now? Overdue. Everything's overdue, so. Okay, well, it's overdue, it's overdue. Rival snuff. Sizzling wires. Okay, and where are we going to get gas in this system? Right here. When we land here. Economic, yep. Attention gathering brawl. Let's do that one. We've got 105 strong dice for that. So we get played 28k instead of 117. That hurts so much. Oh my gosh, we weren't even overdue that long. Oh, brother. That stinks to miss it by that much, and it just stinks. It really stinks. Okay. You're out. I need my sniper. Right there. And I need my doctor. There we go. Fight. Dang it, that sucks. That was a lot of money, and it just slipped right through my fingers. Just missed it by a couple days. That was just awful. Okay, buff everybody. These guys are going to be tougher. These story mission ones are always harder. So. Yeah, you take that person out. That'd be nice. Disappearing it. Okay. Yeah, that hurt you. You're down. You're hurting. Ooh, you're gonna backline leader instead of doing something? Oh, there went your stealth stuff or whatever she was doing. Now you're just all gonna be dead. Okay, that was a little easier than I thought it was gonna be. We've scored a win for our smuggler's crowning plan. That's what that was for. But we only got 23k, which stinkos. What is this? What is that? Revnok. Crimson Pock plague galaxy-wide. Okay. Radiation storm, abandoned medical station. First infection 6 jumps away. Ooh, yuck. Okay. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody nearby where we can drop some medical supplies? Because what's the rest of our economic orchestration? 1 jump away and it's overdue. Surrender to imprisonment. That's not happening. Forget about that. I will have none of that imprisonment stuff. Alright, so after this, what I'm going to do is look very hard at where we can go to drop off medical supplies that will not only maybe help the Crimson Pox score, but also give us reputation bonus to some people who don't like us very much. And that continues that one, so that's done. Buy cargo. Do you have any? Nope. Okay. We're gonna go up here, this tradeway zone. Yeah, because you're just a people one. There's nothing there. We're at Devon's Landing? What's the... Trade laws 3. It's low, but it's not low enough to sell to Terrazino. So we can't do that, but we can get more medical supplies. Okay, I'll take those. So let's look at this. Economic orchestration overdue 1 jump. Still gotta make another jump. We're at Catherine's Loop, which, by the way, I think is where the Arid Lantine is at. What is this? Out of my way. This is Crimson Pock Outbreaks, but we already have great faction with them. So, and these are all outbreaks. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's get gas first. This is gonna be ugly. 37 Gaga Pass. Yeah. Attention grabbing ball. 100. We've scored a second win for our Smuggler's Crowning Achievement. You have to score 2 wins and then she wants to talk to you again. But again, I'm not really worried about that. It's just following what's on my list here. Survey tour. Planned demand. 17 AU. Where is that her over here? Okay. She'll tell us about the rest of her plan, I guess. Oh, he's a starport commander. No. Oh, so the planned demand is going to be there. Okay. Well, I'm not concerned with that. She's 1 jump away. And 2 jumps to an orchestrated shortage. Okay. Not really concerned with all that. Let's take a look at Crimson Pock Outbreaks. Right here, this is with Javet. Sad part is, in all this information up here, it doesn't tell you what clan it's with. What faction it's with. So that's kind of stuff. So this one is Urban Zone in Catherine's Loop. But we're going to go back that way anyway. So see, it's Clan Javet. That's all I really care about. The problem is you can't sell at the exchange if your reputation is too negative. So even then, you're not really. Yeah, and that's that. So where would be one that's close by? Not that one. Not that one. 2 jumps to here. Star Valley Fisher. And we know there's a bunch of people at Star Valley Fisher that don't like us. So we're either going to go drop off a bunch of things, or we're just going to do some patrols and then drop off a bunch of things. Yeah, like this. Like this is Serpent's Run, and everybody hates us here. Oh, and is that... What's this over here? I know I'm going to be without fuel. See, I don't know what that is. It's not on the planet. Uh-oh, here comes the mutiny. No, 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 no. I meant over here. What are you doing, you big dummy? I'm going to pay the crew. And there's not going to be enough spice beer to make everybody happy. Alright, Chasing Doctor, what do you got for missions? Because I'm having a hard time doing this. Having a hard time making a bigger dent in the pox. I don't like it when there's a rumor over a system, but then it doesn't say anything on the planet. What is going on? Something's not working. Crimson Pock outbreak. Right there. That's the one. And it's for Thulin, who already likes us, so... Okay. And there's no more first infections, so there's no way... There's no way to really affect the score. Like, all we can do is make Thulin like us more. This part of the game feels a little half-baked, to be honest. I mean, the idea that there's an outbreak here and me bringing medical supplies isn't going to do anything to break the outbreak or affect the score. Does it affect the score? Nope. It doesn't affect the plague score. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I think this would be one of the things that I would mod in the game if I was going to go mod something, is that I don't like the idea of just the first infections being something that you can affect. That doesn't sit well with me. Because then you're running around with a bunch of medical supplies that you can't make use of. And you can't drop them off at faction holdings that don't like you, because once you get to like sub 30 or sub 40, they don't let you use their exchange anyway. So that just feels like it needs to be reworked. It needs to be better. That's one of the few things in the game that just is not. It doesn't work the way it should in my head. I would change that. That could be better. So I'm less concerned now with doing that. I mean, it would be nice to go directly affect some more of the Crimson Pox, but I don't really see a point. You could find these Chasing Doctors. Well, you can if the game will let you search. What? What? Oh, because I spelled it wrong. So this is it? There's just those two? He's got trait conditioning. That's nice. So does that one. Okay. Crimson Pox Plague. Trying to clamp down on insecurity caused by spreading pox. Faction navies are more likely to investigate. Doctors of any kind are in high demand and are being scooped up. Clinics and medical quarantine teams. factions have increased rate of trade bans. Huh. Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. All these outbreaks and we can't do anything about it. In that case, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to dump all my medical supplies here. Oh, let's sell all those and all of these. Yeah. I don't see any point to doing that. Let's go look here at our people. Oh, those are... So it's 2 jumps away for the Arid Leontine. I'd like to... How much money do we have? 1.8 million. We got enough to do probably most of what I want to do this episode. I want to upgrade my ship. That's a big thing. And I want to get our combat gear. So we can turn these off. Go back to special gear. Who do we have with the massive rep? It should be a Maklum Nue person, so 87. Okay. We're gonna head over towards her. We're gonna head back to Brian's Belt. We're gonna upgrade the ship to be a little more stout. We're gonna add another weapon. We're gonna upgrade the 2 weapons we have. I really wanted to be the savior of the Crimson Pox, but the game just isn't set up to make that happen. So what's going on here? What is this? Crimson Pox outbreak. Yeah, well, I can't sell my Terrarox artifacts there. There's only a few places in the whole game that you can, and I need to put them on my Excel spreadsheet so I can just quickly look and say, where can I get rid of these things? Because this is another really odd thing, and somebody was asking me this question. They said on one of the early videos, like episode 2 or something, they said, how come I can't sell my Terrarox Xeno artifacts at a black market? And it's a little counterintuitive, but the reason is because even if there's a black market on a planet, that planet is still bound by its trade law, which to me doesn't make any sense, because a black market is a black market. The whole point is that it circumvents trade law. So again, that's probably one of those things that I would mod if I was going to mod the game, and maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just dig in and figure out how to mod the game, because there's a few things now that I would like to fix. There's just stuff in here that just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, that's the big thing. It's not that it doesn't work, and it's not that the game isn't fun. The game is really fun, and it really works. But there's just stuff in here that just doesn't make sense. You know, kind of like the whole pirate privateer thing. It was like, I mean, I can see why you wouldn't want to change it, because patrolling, for instance, is so baked into, you need the pirate reputation score. So what do? I mean, faction pirates, you know, one of those shows up and you're friendly with them, you can say, oh yeah, just get out of here. But it feels weird to me that they're not labeled as privateers instead. And so that when you're doing a patrol like this and you get this pirate reward card, it feels weird that it doesn't say +3 to 6 rep for pirate or privateer. You know, that would, because this says face a smuggler. That's very clearly something. Again, it's just stuff in this game that's a little weird. It's just a little weird. It's just things that don't make sense. And not being able to affect the Crimson Pox. I mean, what's the point of, well, I guess the whole point of a system having Crimson Pox outbreak is that you probably shouldn't land there, because you might end up with the Crimson Pox trait on one of your crew members. But it just seems dumb that you can't stop there with medical supplies and be like, hey, I'm going to affect the score. You can only do it at first contact places, which don't last very long. I mean, when you're talking about a galaxy that takes a long time to travel across, that can be better. All right, we're going to purchase level 5 military gear. We want 2 of the Cambrai cutters, 2 of the mammoth shots, and then we want this thing right here for our doctor. Purchase. All right, so that all that stuff, it's very nice stuff. We'll go set up our crew. Equip. You get this thing. Plus 15 melee defense, range defense, plus 2 fortitude, and plus 15% armor, which is really nice. He needs that. In fact, sometimes I actually take and put the Keeper's plate on him too, because especially if I got a weak one, I'm trying to do that soak, even though it gives him -4 initiative. It's like, dang. So Cambrai Cutter, it does actually slightly less melee damage, but it does the same amount of armor piercing. It has a plus 15% critical chance and plus 3 range defense, which is good for all the Xenos in the 3rd and 4th rows who are always throwing things at you. So that's nice. He gets the mammoth shot, and she gets the Cambrai Cutter. So very nice stuff. We haven't got any of the unique blades. He's got the Hex Strike ammo. Let's see. Mammoth shot. -2 initiative. That's the bad thing about it. But for the damage and the armor piercing, it's like, yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so that's done. Let's go. Glissanda is one of the places where we can actually upgrade our ship. So we want to go in here and we want to say, give us the like component. Type match. Lances. The Thunder Lance array. And you're going to say, man, that's really expensive. And it is really expensive. But it does offer a bit more of a wallop. And then what I want to do here is this cargo container. Actually, I like having all my cargo right now. I think I'm going to leave my cargo containers like this, except for this one. I might do... How much is this going to cost me? $228? Yeah, we're going to do that. And this can be upgraded. This is nice. 241. Chunk. So we're at 60 armor, 52% shield. She's a bad machine. Let me tell you. That is just rocking. Okay. I like it. That's just the only thing that I'll change out the rest of the way is when we get to the Jaida Xeno, we'll take one of these cargo containers and change it to this bad boy. Let's see. Come on now. Weapons. Do you not have them here? Maybe they don't. Oh, they don't here. In a different system, they will. But anyways, you get the grab cannon in that slot. And it's beastly. For now, I'm going to go drop off these Xeno stuff. Stash them. Deposit cargo. And then we're going to go make some money. Because I don't see the point to doing a lot of this other stuff. Plague Corpse. Oh yeah, we have to go drop this off. 1 week in 1 day. Bye. Bye. That's going goodbye. Survey tour to Infinite Helix. Okay, that sounds fun. That's on the way to Infinite Helix. So let's go to Mono Fisher. And let's pick up... What am I... There we go. 2 jumps away. She has Cloxy and medical bays. Let's go. We'll get some medical bays that we can take, and we'll go through Infinite Helix and do that mission, and then end up on the other side in Minerva's Ring. Oh, we could just keep going. Never mind. We'll go to Minerva's Ring and drop that stuff off. Make some cash, and then hopefully the Pox will break on its own. Oh, well, look, we have a merchant. Ship report. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's see what we can get off this guy. He's got this tortoise-looking thing. It's a very ugly ship in a very cool way. Let's twitch all the way up, shall we? Ooh, narrowly missing. At slot 3, let's beat him up. Alright, shields down. You can see how much more damage those lances are doing without even any damage buffs on them, which is pretty impressive. We're just going to shoot for a couple of turns. I mean, that thing is... That's chewing. Oh, and he makes it a turn away. Well, look at you. Stud. Actually, let's do this. Let's go board him so we can make him not get away. Yeah, he used broadside talent, which makes you even more vulnerable. That's the difficult thing about that particular buff. Bravery line. Oh, you're very brave. Very brave. But we have... Our team now has the best equipment they can possibly have, so... Now it's just hopefully rolls go our way and people don't get unlucky. Heal that. Sister, get rid of the negative debuff there. Next turn you'll be even more deadly. Oh my gosh. She's clocking him. You're going down. Alright, let's get this person healed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Doctor's going to heal her. Wow, she's really getting clobbered by that frontline fighter, isn't she? That person has got to have like a really high score or something. Yeah, I can't really see anything else about her, but she's got something that's allowing her to hit like every time she shoots. A4 weapons locker, 48% damage. Okay, I don't think you're going anywhere, so I'm just gonna shoot for a little bit. I'm gonna add a bunch of damage though. Oh, I don't need to shoot anymore. We just need to board you. Sorry. I don't need to shoot you anymore. Like, his 261 is what his hull's at. I'd like to kind of know what the magic number is when it starts blowing up. Because it doesn't seem like it's 0. It seems more like it's about 200 or something like that. Toxin. Oh, yeah, that hurt you guys. Out of here. Stab you. Stab you again. What does this do? Requires stealth to use. Okay. That's why I hardly ever use it. Doctor. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, morale break. And he's stunned. Now he knows it's over. He's gonna try to apologize his way out of this thing, but it ain't gonna happen. From one doctor to another. Actually, I don't think he was a doctor, but you get what I'm saying. He had the right uniform on. You have a weapon to fire? Really? You got something repaired enough to be able to shoot at me? Oh, well, that's gonna be extra painful for you. Oh, Doc, do this. Jump him out of there. See, now she's not getting hit, so that other person had to have had a really high, like, well, she was shooting with a pistol, so I assume that's quickness. That's quickness. It's going to reduce that. She's going to say, I'll just finish you all off. Yeah, they must have had a super high quickness. There goes their weapons locker. It's 100% damage, so they should be using weapon zeros now. I'm going to kill some crew there. Journey over here to this side. Look at you guys. You're so tough. Another officer. We haven't seen the captain yet. He's off in a corner dying somewhere. Sure. Kill him. Oh, not quite. Well, she'll take care of that. Do this. Oh, yeah, baby. Doctor. Kapow. Only got one. One initiative left. Let's not go into the penalty. Let's just get everybody fixed up here. What are you gonna do? Kill that one and knock the other one down initiative-wise. So doctor can heal her. Can kill her. Oops. 226. Wow. Cripples weapons. Oh, we're still here. They're probably wondering why we're not shooting them no more. And it's like, because we have to interrogate you for intel when this is over. Still more crew members. Wow. Well, it is a big, huge, like, cargo ship. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. Be gone. There you go. Oh, you're gonna take shots, aren't you? It's a first turn massacre. Blood all over the halls. Not enough surviving crew. Too bad. Take fuel, take cargo? Sure, we'll claim all of that. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. We're gonna go buy. We were gonna go buy rare trade goods. Well, we still are. Okay, so destroy. Orchestrated salvage gives us 47k. Well, in that case, where do these things need to go? Industrial, high-tech industrial, and orbital. High-tech industrial. That's what 2 of those are. And orbital. Okay. Will you hopefully they'll just take. We're just going to sell it all, whether they will or not, because it's free money for us. So, let's sell all that cargo. Oh, and it's all at a B or better price anyways. That's awesome. Great. Okay, so, smuggler, rare trade goods. I'm going to buy 134 units from you. Is that all you have? Really? What if I sell you some intel records? It's not like I don't have a lot to sell. What now? You're at 44? 136 units. 136 units. I'm curious. 137 units. Interesting. Okay, so that's all she can do for me. Well, so be it then. Where's the other person in the zone? I want the rest of yours. I just want to make one trip because I have a feeling something's going to happen between now and then. And anyway, after we get done, we'll probably head straight down and go get the Iridleontine maybe. Actually, yeah. Can't afford wages. 24 credits? Oh no. Oops, that's why. Oopsies. Okay. Oh, bummer. I didn't even realize what I was doing. Now we're in a conundrum. Small craft components. Cambronite ore. Where does that stuff go? Refinery. Show me a refinery. Right there. Out of my... I feel like playing Assassin's Creed where if you're Bayek and you're running through the city, you know, he runs into people, he pushes off of them. So he pushes them out of the way and they're like, hey. Okay, show me what we got here. 1,200. Okay. Alright, we can do this. Survey tour. We're gonna need gas for that. Oh, we get paid 30K for doing this though. 30K for doing the survey tour out of gas. If something goes dreadfully wrong. Oh, and it's right there. Oh my gosh. We kinda couldn't get more lucky, could we? You know what? I need gas. Sorry, I need gas. I need gas. I'm gonna take your gas. Yeah. I need gas and I need money, so Syndicate Right-Chart, you're going down. I don't have another choice. You guys already hate us, so what's a few more points? Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Put your tray tables in the upright position. Get out your weapons. It's time to board. Oh, look at you firing everything. Oh my gosh, how many weapons do you have? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy just frying you for a few turns. How about them apples? He realizes what's going on. He's like, oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. That's my lance. My brand new lances doing their work. Alright, reactor lockdown is off. I mean, reactor lockdown is on. That thing. Vigilant scanners, I think is what it's called. Oh yeah, baby. When the reactor lockdown comes off, which it just did, that's when we'll do this, and let's board. Let's board and get rid of all those weapons. Because we have a talent that'll help crunch those weapons. Well, a sniper in the third position who's almost dead. Oh, really? I suppose it seems like a waste for you to have to spend one bullet on 10 hit points or so, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. That was dumb because you want to be able to take their points away. Their initiative. Oh my gosh, you missed? Sister girl. Stop missing. Alright. This throne wrench, go. Now we can do this. I'm going to... Yeah, let's reactor lockdown again. I want to keep frying their crew. I like these. I like it when it's first turn and it's over. Oh, well, there we go. If you want a first turn crew combat that's over, there's the water fuel. What do they got for? They've got some things we can sell. We're truly doing the pirating right now, aren't we? Rough interrogation. We can't do it because why? Causes further rep loss. Yeah, but that's what I want to do. You won't let me do it. Okay, destroy. I wanted the records. Why wouldn't it let me do that? Oh, did I have 3 of those and I clicked on it and it did one? I should have been paying more attention, I guess, reading the whole thing, but at least we got some credits. We're gonna get some gas. Oh my gosh. Okay. Months lost. There's raw resources. We'll take more of that, although it look like biomass. Xeno artifacts and Xeno combat. Oh man. Okay. Well. Alright, fine. Maybe. Fighting these guys can be a real pain in the butt though. Months lost. That's just a bad board, baby. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. This could be the end of the line for us here. Because wild zone combat, these guys are always way harder. Alright, buff yourself, my friend. Or backline leader, but sure, backline leader. Let's do that. Everybody buff with the melee damage. Buff with this. We're gonna need the extra initiative. Buff yourself. That's how you want to do it. First turn, it's just buffing. Okay, and then let's see. Do Toxin Terror then. Now you do this. Yep, these guys are so much tougher. Okay, you have 9 points. Do him. Yikes. Just got 1 point, so we don't want to go into penalty. That would be really bad. Okay. 16 initiative to use. This is 11. Let's take him out. Oh, and you missed. That was shameful. Shameful. Moves all debuffs, knocks target back a slot. Man, he had to move forward again, didn't he? Okay. More buffage. This does 12 initiative, and it buffs her again. There we go. That removes initiative. There we go. I'll be ready for some extra plasma damage in a second. Never break, he says. Oops. Kill that one. Good. We got 2 rows of buffs up here. How great is that? Okay, this will take 2 initiative away from each person he already had minus. Oh, he resisted. Okay. Plasma damage. Dead. You, my darling. I don't need to retreat 1 slot. Let's see. I don't think you'll stun him. They almost always resist the stun, but they're dead. And we're healthy on the way out, so that's good. Xeno combat. But if it's Xeno combat and there's no reward, I'm not interested. Just gonna skip it. 30k for our part. We got paid. That's nice. We got a stash full of stuff. Unfortunately, if we want to grab those Terrorox ones, we'll have to drop something. 'Cause I don't want to do that. How many Terrorox ones were there? 11. Oh no, we can grab these. I just can't do math. But that's nothing new. Gas. Okay, we're not paying the crew yet. Oh no, we can afford to pay the crew. They'll get a little cranky if we don't. So let's do that. He's the doctor. Yep. Okay, now, where were we going? Oh, to get rid of this stuff. Okay. Let's go over here. We have a bay full of stuff and another bounty hunter. Who wants to get brave with us? Okay. Flash charge you. Flash charging him because he's a carrier, and I want to get as close as I can and start kicking the snot out of him. So we're going to do a boarding right away because he's going to launch craft. And we need to get on him. Get on him up close and personal as fast as possible. You are out in favor of the human sniper. That's why we like to do that, so you can switch those guys. Get the most effective person for the job. Oh yeah. It hurts. Let's see. Oh my. Oh, and it still didn't kill her. Now she'll be dead. He's gonna lifeline his way into that penalty, isn't he? Not gonna help you, buddy. End of the line. A3 weapons locker, or kill some more people. Okay. Let's knock someone from the void. That knocked that one. Okay. I want to get that guy done. Can we knock him before he does his action? Oh, well, if not, we'll knock that other guy at the end. The lance is just... These lances are really good. Oh, so we did knock the first guy before I did. He was probably a boarder. He could have been a strafer. I wasn't paying attention. Really? You missed? Oh, man, come on. Darling? Yeah, morale break. That's always nice. Stab. Oh, he's got the stun, and oh, he didn't get a chance to go. That's just sad. No chance for you to go, pal. Throwing wrench. Alright, keep boarding. Knock that one from the void. You can see why I like to have multiple copies of that. It just makes dealing with these bombers so much better. Oh, we can't shoot at him anymore. Cannot shoot at him anymore. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not used to having these lances that do this massive amount of damage. Let's see if we can kill that person. Oh, he went all the way to the back row like he thought that was going to save him. Yeah, that's not how it works, pal. Ooh, he's got a lot of hit points. She's going to do that to you. She's going to kill you. Knock your buffs off. Doink. Okay. Cripple the weapons. All we need to do is board. Does he have any bomber bays ready to go? Did we ruin his bay doors? Oh, Captain. So those questions become unimportant. Oh, the captain's gonna axe by our sniper. Well, we'll make the bullet one clean. Shoot you right in the heart. That's it. So, those bad boys More fuel for us. Cargo, but oh, I think we have clothing on board. 1 unit of clothing. Forget about it. I'm not even gonna do it. Rough interrogation, medical ward, battle damage repair, loot armory, destroy, orchestrated salvage. Got us 47k. That's nice. Sound like driving Miss Daisy. We just killed all these people, took their cargo fuel, and destroyed their ship. That's nice. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's okay. Get out of here. There's a reflex action. Reflex. The reflex. Tumat, the spice trader. No, darling. What do we got? We got a cargo bay full of medical bays, which means we got to go here. Nervous ring. Right there. Navigate. The Sword Battle Cruiser. Oh, I don't want to pirate with you. I'm just going to retreat. No pirating with you. Land. Sell. Okay, we can sell fertilizer. That's cool. Sell that. This was free money, so we're selling that. Clocks in medical base sell. Boing, we finally have some money back in our account. Okay. Next, survey tour. 7 jumps away, 3 years. Let's go. The crowning offer is still 5 years away, so we could technically still do the old smuggler queen's stuff if she wants us to. Oh, do we have enough fuel to go out of there and jump? What's Minerva's ring? So yeah, we do. Oh, a spy. Okay, well. I'm not even going to look and see what he looks like. We're just going to go fight him. That's what you got to do. I got to find my friend, though. You get the explorer Elsa, who is also a Xeno scout. Take her on board as an officer for a particular story vignette. Haven't seen her yet. That ship there on the right looks like something that I would have built out of Legos when I was a kid. Like something weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a little extra damage. I'm gonna hurt your crew, buddy. It's gonna be painful. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage, and he knows it too. He's like, I gotta get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go forward. Do a little bit of extra shield damage. Oh, and he hit me. Oh, but we knocked out their engines. Nice. Cool. Okay, we'll take their fuel. What do they have for cargo? We'll claim that. It's free money. Rough interrogation, battle damage repair, loot armory, medical ward, destroy, orchestrated salvages, 47.9k, and we'll leave. Well, that took care of our fuel problem. Once again, being a pirate kind of pays, doesn't it? And we've left items there in the wilderness. Those should be Xeno. What do we have in our cargo bay right now? We got some Terrorox Xenons. So let's oh, that's biomass. Let's claim all that. That's just garbage, but sell cargo. Let's get rid of the biomass. They want it right there. We'll see if we can find a better location to sell that other stuff. Smuggler. Merchant. And where are we going next? Okay, so what did we stash here? This may be the part where we just pick up everything. Oh, there's some medical supplies there. Well, not anymore. I can't believe I actually went broke. That was pretty cool. I spent all that money forgetting how much I kept trying to figure out why she couldn't sell us more stuff. It was like just being a moron. Fight. Oh. Little Mr. Agile thinks he's gonna get away, does he? Okay. Well, I would be trying to get away too. If I saw that sword battlecruiser bearing down on me and I was in that little tiny ship. Be like, this is no bueno. No mas. One of the things about this game that just kind of gets me a little bit is that with all the story vignettes, it's really cool. It'd be so cool if you could do more of them on a single playthrough. But you're so strapped for time with trying to make money and upgrade your ship and patrol, and it all makes the thing, you're just crammed for time all the time. This is one of the only games, well, no, not one of the only games, the only game I've ever played that has time limits, and I like it. I mean, time limits in video games just pretty much traditionally stink. And I think the reason it works in this game is just because of the way the game is constructed. But at the same time, it does have that drawback of you run into certain kinds of story vignettes and story missions and stuff and quests, and you're like, I have to ignore that if I'm going to do this other thing where I can go sell these goods and make some money. So it's a weird mix, but of course it's also incredibly fun. So I just wish I could get more things done in a single playthrough is all. I think I need to come up with a strategy that will allow me to do the story missions, especially at the beginning, Callaghan Fane and the brother and the sister in Valencia and everything, and still maintain my reputation and be able to make money. Be able to make enough money. Especially with if you're going to do the 3 ship upgrade path to go from basically what I'd call like a light medium to a heavy ship. That path itself is just that's brutal. Yeah, get rid of him. He's got the next highest. So cut you down, buddy. Drone wrench. Gonna wrench you. What's he got left? He's got 138 hull. We can't shoot him anymore. But we can do things like repair. Oh, we got no damage to our own hull? Okay. Repairing components. He's trying. He's trying his best. What do you got there from Doc? Who you want to shoot? Her? She doesn't have a lot of hit points. I think you can kill her. Oh, you're gonna do that. Well, in that case, he's gonna shoot you. Yeah, that was nice. Dropped him. Like a bad habit. If only we could drop our bad habits, right? Like, I don't know how that saying even happened. How did that saying evolve? Because nobody drops a bad habit. We struggle to drop our bad habits. Anybody who's ever struggled with a bad habit knows how hard it is. You don't drop it. It's more like, I don't know what it's like. It's like being covered in tar and glue and trying to get it out of your hair. I mean, it's just horrible. Bad habits are the worst. If only getting rid of a bad habit was as simple as a snap of your fingers and you could drop it. Oh, I'm done. The only person I know who can actually do that is my wife. She has a phenomenal facility for doing that. Void engine. Yes. Take the fuel. What do you got for cargo? I'll take all of that. Rough interrogation. Nothing else. Destroy. Orchestrated salvage gave us 25k. And we'll press onward. So we're going to come to the end of this episode. It has been a fantastically fun time. What's going on over here? There's a rumor. It's a Crimson Pock outbreak. But can we sell cargo here? No. There's a naval commander waiting to see you. Or he was a naval commander. He says he's been decommissioned. He has quite the escort. Yes, so this Felix the Slayer, and this is cool because doing these quests for Felix will get us in better with the Khadar. So we have negative faction with the Khadar, but Felix seems a little paranoid. But so if we want to do this, what were you talking about in Starport? Ah, yes, that was nothing. He's cautious, so we have to earn his trust with 30 personal reputation. We can do that by selling him valuable intel that we have acquired over a very long period of time. Thank goodness we had the foresight to have this stuff ready to go. Oh, look. Personal reputation, we need 30. Let's sell him more intel records. Because, you know, this is just the best thing in the world right there. 30. Ready to finally divulge that? I've been preparing for this day for some time. So, he trusts us, and it's a very, very, very long conversation I'm going to skip. Just going to plug away at this. We're in. So, we're going to do this mission for him. 6 jumps, pending decision. Right here, we got 8 years, so that'll be nice. And then if we want to do other missions for him, if we have anything that's really good, 20 units of explosives. How long? 48 weeks. At Far Fallen Rim, it's 1 jump away. I don't think so. I think we had this other thing that we were heading off to do, survey tour. 4 jumps away. And this is 2 to the Hyperion Loop. That's where we're going to go. Alright, I'm going to end the episode by getting us over to that location. We're going to be working for Felix, and it'll fix our Khadar rep. Should be really nice. And then he also... his storyline, I believe, has to do something with these lances. You get upgraded lances. It's cool that throughout the history of the game, more weaponry continues to be unleashed and discovered, and it's all very cool. Lost 2 reputation with them, but okay, we'll fix them too later. So here's where we're at. Minus 26. This is going to be a spy, so if I want to patrol a little bit before. You can see that the plague is still going on. I really wanted to have a hand in completing that, but to do it, what you really have to do is go around to all the Chasing Doctors and do custom quests for them, and you got to find the head Chasing Doctor, in fact, and do quests for them. And I'm not of the mind to do that this time, so maybe next time. I am really looking forward to the idea of doing a salvage playthrough, though, so that might be next. If you folks want to see that, definitely leave comments below and let me know what you think. I'll see you all next time. As always, if you dig it, questions, comments, leave them below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Patreon's listed in the description below. I'll see you next time. Happy gaming, everyone.